Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of FHNtoday TV for the 2015-2016 school year.
Along with the new school year, we got some new videos for you, including a story on Savannah who makes clothes and a look at the new additions around FHN.
We also have a behind-the-scenes look at a program at FHN that benefits students in need.
Finally, we'll end our video with a preview on the Banfield.
With all said nights, enjoy the show. For our first video, we're going to be taking a look at how Savannah Atkinson is making her own clothes.
Yeah, I wonder how much she charges. I'm in need of a couple shirts.
I don't know, but let's take a look at this video and check it out.
Making clothes since she was just 3 years old, junior Savannah Atkinson continues to make different types of clothing, such as dresses, skirts, and pants. She has big plans for the future and wants to someday own her own fashion company.
I can make it look like whatever I want, and I don't have to spend hours and hours and days looking for the specific thing that I want and then pay a lot more money for it than if I made it myself.
What I really liked watching her do and create was just to get a sheet, or she would get shears that were, curtains, old curtains, and without sewing, she would turn it into an evening gown in a way that I couldn't even figure out how she did.
When you're done making the clothing, it feels really good because, all your hard work is paid off, and when it looks good on someone, I don't know, it just makes you elated that you made that and they're happy with what they got and you're happy with what you made.
Man, I wish I was stylish as Savannah.
Yeah, maybe Savannah could give me a new look or something.
Yeah, have you seen those swaggy looking stickers around school? They're pretty stylish as well.
Yeah, they're looking pretty dope. Let's check it out down in activities and see what's going on.
For the 2015-2016 school year, the Activities Office has added some new additions around the school, which have given the school a fresh new aspect to the educational environment.
Well, the reason why I wanted to add the vinyl door wraps was just to increase some school spirit, some school pride, make the school, bring our school colors out, get kids excited about what's going down in the activities. Really looked at areas that are high traffic areas. The front of the gym lobby, a lot of people come in through there. This is another area that we have games in the small gym and an activities hallway. The Commons, of course, is a place where people hang out, and so that's kind of one of the reasons for there. We'd like to do a lot more, but it all takes time and it takes money.
I think the new additions are beneficial because they look cool, they pop out, and they make our school look, good.
The additions around school aren't really necessary, but they do draw attention to the eye.
The activities budget runs our school activities programs, and what monies I use to do some school branding, like the vinyl wraps and things, would be really out of gate money. I really feel that it's important that when people come to games and they're paying to get in games, I kind of use that money to also make the facilities look good. I hope it makes kids feel good when they walk down the hall, that they feel good about going to school at Francis L. North.
Wow, those stickers are really poppin'.
Yeah, they sure are. Now for a more serious topic, let's take a look at Norm's Nook.
Now what's that?
Norm's Nook is a place here at FHN where students can go if they're in financial need.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's check it out.
Norm's Nook is all about helping to meet basic needs for students in our building who maybe have fallen on financial times or are living in poverty or just need something that they haven't been able to afford to run out and grab.
I think some kids might struggle a little bit to want to go and get some help that way and get items that they may need, but overall I think it's great.
437 students out of the 1,725 enrolled are on free reduce currently at FHN.
I kind of just became overwhelmed with how could we help them. Any student who thinks that this could be a beneficial resource for them, all they have to do is talk to a teacher, faculty member, administrator. Anybody who works here will be more than happy to bring somebody to use this resource and get whatever it is that's going to help get them in a better place to be able to focus on school and not worry about basic needs. We don't keep any data on who comes or how often that happens, And part of that is just to protect the anonymity of anybody who uses it. We don't advertise where in the building this resource is located so that nobody ever feels any stigma from coming in or out of the room. If you have things that you say, oh my gosh, I don't want this anymore, but I would hate to see it just get put in the trash or tossed aside, you could donate it to any of your teachers and they could make sure that it got in here to be used. This is a place where some of those needs can be met in a way that doesn't cost your family any money, and you can put your resources toward other things that are more essential. And if we can do this and get you in a better place to focus on school and to focus on learning, then that's what we need to be doing.
Wow, that Norm's Nook thing is really cool. I wonder where it is though.
Well, you know where the Banfield is?
You mean that giant dirt pit in the parking lot?
Yeah, that thing.
What do you think's going on down there?
I'm not really sure, but let's go check it out.
It is a long day coming. We've been striving for this for about 6 years. Since I've gotten here, we've had many injuries on the old field due to the unlevelness of the field.
Well, the Banfield project is kind of a three-piece project all at once. It is the Banfield practice field, and it is the softball and baseball complex. It came through a bond money, from what I understand, left over from a couple years ago when they renovated the Francis Howell High School. And so there was some money left over and with that, and that was put on a facilities list as it was one of the needs. And so they started that project this past summer.
I mean, the goal is to be on it next season, and it really is just play it by ear at this point. When they get it, they'll be excited. It's kind of like looking at Dad's car in the garage. You want to drive it, but you know you can't because it's his. So until that time comes, I guess it's just an anticipation that's building.
Solid video, fam.
Yeah, glad to know all the dirt all over my car is actually worth it.
Seriously, I feel you. By the way, I see Savannah hooked you up with some new threads.
Yeah, I'm really liking my new style. Well, that's all we have for you this month. Check back in October for more.
I'm Brayton.
And I'm Autumn.
Stay poppin', FHN. All right.
Along with the new school, is it recording?
No.
Oh.
Yes, it is.
Oh, hello.
This is just like practice. I'm just
Okay.
That makes 0 sense. 0 sense. Like, it doesn't make any sense at all.
Does this actually work?
Yes, it's on. Now move.
Oh.
We're trying to get stuff done. Go.
Bye.
Well, let's go.
Bye.
Bye.